Yeah, guys, we are still sorting this question, solving this question. You see, you are given what? You are given this station reading. So you have what? The first and the last. Sometimes you are given the middle term and the last term. So you have to calculate what? The first term. So which means it's very simple. Under point A, we are not given the information, but make sure that under point B, under point B, we are given the information, which is you have the start number, which is this one. So you have to write the start number, which is what? 1,06. 1,06 is under the station. Then the last one, which is what? Is 0,69. Then you have to calculate the I under this thing. So how to calculate the I? It's very simple. To calculate the I, it's simple. You're supposed to do what? The first number, you subtract what? The last number. This is the first, this is the last one. So which means is what you have to do like this. It's going to be 1,06 minus what? 0,69. This is the answer, which is 0,37. This is I, 0,37. Is I at point B only, it's not at point C. Then that I, you have to write it that side under point B, which is this one is 0,37. So it's under B, not C and D, no. This one is under B, this I. Then after that, you have to calculate what? You have to calculate the angle under point what? Under point B. As we are given the angle, first let's copy the horizontal angle and the vertical angle. But the vertical angle is going to change because this is the law. We have to change the what? The vertical angle. This is the formula that we are going to use it. But the first, the horizontal angle, you write the way it is. So let me write the way it is from the given graph. This is the horizontal angle. So I'm going to write this thing like the way it is. 0, 3, 0, 21, 0, 0, 4. Then to write the vertical angle which is what? Is 98, 24 and 21 seconds. So we have to change this angle to be what? To be the original one here from the calculation, which means you are going to do what? This is the formula to change this angle. So it's 90 minus what? Theta. Theta is that one. So which means using a calculator is going to be 90 minus what? That angle. We are exchanging this one, which is 90, 98, 24. 98, not a comma, is in degrees. 98, 24, 21 degrees. And also this 90 must be in degrees so that we can get all the answers as a degrees. You see it's negative 0,8. Then you see it's negative 8 degrees and 24 degrees and 21. This is 21. Okay. Then after getting this angle, so it's where you can calculate what? The horizontal angle. The horizontal angle that side. So we are going to use what? This formula. We are going to use this formula. So how to get it? So I have angle, everything. So which means to get this number under point B, we are focusing to under point B. It's very simple. We are going to say what? This is the formula. It's going to be what? 100 open brackets I. You see this is I. Is that one we calculated before, which is 0,37, close and open the brackets and cos what? Cos the angle we are going to use, that one we changed before. So you see, we are going to use the vertical one, which is what? -8 degrees and what? 24 degrees and what? 21 seconds. Then close, and close again, because you must multiply by 2. This cos is what? You multiply by is square root of 2, so you must include the square root of 2 like this. Then this is the answer, which is 36,20, but there is 9 around 2 decimal is going to be what? 36,21. So 36,21, because you rounded this number to 2 decimal. Then after that, we have to calculate what? You have to calculate the last digit, which is, you are going to use this formula, which is the simplest one. So which means you have to take what? The bottom, and you add by what? The top. The bottom and the top, which is what? This is the bottom, this is the top, this is the bottom one. So you have to take these two numbers under B. This one plus this one divided by what? Divided by 2. So it's very simple. You do like this, 1,06 plus 0,69 divided by what? Divided by 2, which is the stationary what? Is that number you have to write it here. 2 decimal always 0,8, which is going to be what? 0,90. 8, okay, not 90, it's going to be 8. It's going to be 8, 2 decimal. This one is going to change that 7. Yes. So it's under point B. You see, I'm focusing to under point B. It's simple. Then you have to go to what? To this line. This line is very simple also. So, but you see what is what is the highest one and the middle one. Which means the highest one you have to calculate. You see, it's indicated from this information. Is indicated, which means you have the highest and the minus what? The middle one. This is the formula already is given. It's given from the diagram. You see, so you have to minus this one minus this one. So which means this one minus this one, which means is what? Is this one minus this one, which is this one is the top one and this one is the bottom one. So it's very simple. 1,55 minus what? 0,88. Then this is the answer. That answer, we write it as a positive, because here you must indicate this is a positive answer and negative. You must show the positive what? 0,67. Yes. So then after that, you have to know what? You have to calculate this one, the highest component. The highest component is very simple, and the answer must be positive or negative. You must indicate those things because it's the rule. So the highest component is what? You're supposed to use this formula. This is the formula how to use the highest component. Very simple. So this is the formula. We have to punch everything, which is going to be 1,1/2. 100 is on the formula. The I is that I we calculated before, which is what? The 0,37. Close, then open, sign what? Sign the angle that we use, which is this one. The angle that we changed it before everything, which is this one, -8 degrees and 24 minutes and what? 21 seconds. Close. No, not the close. The formula is said multiply by 2. You have to multiply by what? Multiply by 2 and close. Then this is the answer. We have to write it here under that side, which is negative. You see, it's negative. If it's positive, you have to write the positive, because this is indicated what? You have to write positive or negative. Positive or negative. This is negative 5,35. So under this one, the highest difference is very simple. The highest difference we have to take what is straight and forward at that one. Straight forward. So you have to do what? You have to take this number. You have to take this number minus this number. If it's positive, you have to take this one number plus this number. If all of them they are negative, negative this one minus negative of this one. Ne? This is the formula. Now it's controlling by this number. So there is no, actually you are adding. You take this one plus this one. You know if it's negative 6 plus negative 6. So you see this, you have to open the brackets. Then this plus negative this already, this one is going to be like negative 6, negative 6. You see the positive is out. So always we are adding when we are here. Take this one plus this one. But the sign, the sign, the strong sign is going to be that side. So it's going to indicate your positive is negative or is what. So already as we are given this information, you have to take this one first. S is what is negative, is positive, which is 0.67 minus, I can say plus because the law is said what? Positive. Plus what? Open brackets, the answer is negative. Negative what? 5.35. Close. Then say what is equals to, you see the answer is negative. You have to write it the way it is. You must show the answer is negative. If it's positive, you have to say positive, because if you just say it's positive, like maybe the answer is 4. So if the answer is 4, you must write it here. You must write it like this. It's going to be positive 4 like this, because it's indicated. You must write positive or negative. So now the answer is negative here, which means I have to include the negative side, 6.68. Yes, you see. So it's very simple. How to get the elevation point? To get the elevation point is very simple. Also, as we are given the information, we are given this elevation point from the original point from the instruction. As this one is the elevation point, we have to write it here at point A. So which means to get the elevation point is very simple also. We have to take this number, subtract this one. It's controlling by this one. If this one is positive, which means this one plus this one, you get this one. You see. But now this one is negative. It's simple, which means we have this one minus this one. Actually, the formula, you take this one plus this one is the same as this one plus this one. You just that the answer, the number that is second number, so it is that one. It will control how this one is negative or is positive. But the formula, you have to take this one plus this one, then you get this one. This is the formula. So this one plus this one, which is what? 263.48 minus, or I can say plus, open brackets, the answer is negative, minus 4.68, close. Then the answer is what? Is 258.80. So you must show the 0 that side, because all numbers must have two numbers after the comma. It's 2 decimal. So it's 0 is 25.8. Yes. Then everything you just do like this, like there is no change. First you have to calculate the I. If you are focusing on the point C, you have to calculate I. Then you go like this, show like this step. Nothing difficult.